How old are you?
Me, I'm 97. And I'll be 98 on the 14th of March.
My name is Margaret Jean Gribble and 97.
I'm Alexander William Wallace, now aged 90 years.
My name is Kathleen Malicia Chanter. I will be 96.
My name is Paul. I'm born in 1919.
Harold William White. I'm 95.
Mary Webb, 92.
And Joanne Margaret Strong, 96 and a half.
They called me Tina, 91 plus.
I'm Wendy Lee Sellover. I'm 93.
Libby Webb, and I'm 90.
My name is Patricia Miller and I'm 92 in 3 weeks.
Elizabeth Butler, and I am 72. No, I mean 90. What did I say? 92. Oh.
My name is Katharina Muller, and I'm 92 years old. I've got flat shoes. My shoes are flat.
Super chair. You have to take it with you now.
Really good. Yes. Born on a farm in Aberdeenshire, Scotland.
I'm born in Austria.
I had a good childhood.
Went to a state school at a place called Bewlart.
Yes, I met Pat at school when I was about 10, 12. I've forgotten. I never ever went to high school, and none of my sisters or brothers went to high school.
We had a lovely life. We didn't have a lot of money. We lived in Melbourne. We had to work very hard. When we came to Eildon, we had nothing.
I reckon we were the poorest of the poor there in Malta. We had to find our own money. We had to find everything, which it wasn't easy.
Rode double dink with my brother, and we used to fight all the way. He was 2 years older than I was. He'd trot and I'd bounce about, and the only thing I could do was one day I bit him right in the middle of the back. And he ran in and said, "Mum, she bit me, look." So Mum bit me back.
We started a little kiosk at Snobs Creek, selling hamburgers and steak sandwiches. And they were very popular.
When the Depression come, my father was out of work. No one could get work. I suppose I shouldn't say this, but I think I better. And I just tell people what my dad and mum went through. They owed £100 and they didn't have the money, and so they had to settle for the farm. My dad and mum walked off that farm with 1 cow and the 2 horses, our little dog and our cat, and 4 kids.
When I was 9-year-old, all of a sudden my mother dies and leaves a family of 8. You find yourself in an orphanage with 400 other people. I never did settle down.
All these are Pat and I. When I'd come into Alexandra, we'd go up the street and buy soft drink and lollies, and the head of her bed was just at the window. And Pat's father used to come in sometimes and lay down there to read the paper. And this particular day, Pat and I were sneaking home, not letting Norma know, of course, and as we walked past the window, we threw the things in onto Pat's bed, and Pop was laying on the bed. Well, he nearly had a heart attack.
He could roll like a ball with a
So this is Silver, and this little one here, little Miss Greedy, is Gem. Gem's been getting too many treats, so she's on treat ban at the moment. Silver gets a bit upset when I take Gem inside for the nursing home, but Silver's just not inside pony material. She's a bit quick on her feet. I'll see you tomorrow, Anna.
The best invention?
Best invention.
Oh, crikey, that's a terrible question.
The television.
I think it might be the washing machine.
Refrigeration.
The cars.
I used to think the television, but I get sick of that now.
The phone.
Computers, of course, yeah.
Communication is the big thing, isn't it?
My friend ring me up when he took up a piece of plastic from his pocket. Hello, Paul.
We never spoke to our relatives in England when I was a girl.
You see him doing this sort of stuff. Your photo, this photo.
I mean, now you could arrange to talk to your family on the screen.
They've got almost a complete thing in their hand.
It's just unreal, all that.
Absolutely amazing, yeah.
There, photos in there. Oh, that's
So you had wool at that point, did
wool and cattle. On your bed. On your bed. Good dog. Good dog. That's great company. I couldn't do without her.
I must say my health, otherwise I couldn't have been doing all this hard work.
I'm very happy. Every move I made, I never looked back.
I think every day you're grateful for, you know, whatever comes, whatever happens.
When the children were little, I had lots of major problems, and I used to pray and say, please God, just let me live long enough for the family to just grow up and be independent, and I don't want to live any longer. And here I am. He got the message wrongly, I think, and I didn't mean to last this long.
Oh, I don't think I'd be qualified to do that, but...
A long and happy life, I would say. Always keep active.
Look after yourself.
Never miss a meal.
I've never smoked.
Be as cheerful as you possibly can.
I really enjoyed a little drink now and then.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I love porridge. I love porridge, and I love vegetables. Sometimes I'll just sit down and eat a plate of veggies with butter.
If you've got good genes in the background from your parents, well, that's a plus, isn't it?
Use your mind or your brain to think.
Just be good, whatever that is.
It's very hard to advise young people these days.
Firstly, be honest.
Be honest.
Get well educated.
Be contented.
But if you start running around, look, parties after party,
And be happy.
party this, party that,
Just be happy.
it's too many parties.
I want some kids to come in and bag up some mulch. I've got the bags. I'll give them $5 a bag to bag the mulch up.
It's your attitude towards life and positive thinking.
Money comes and goes, but your name sticks.
Always keep in touch with those you love.
Yeah, work hard and don't take drugs.
Look after yourselves. That's my motto to them. Without falling over. You wouldn't want me to do rock and roll. I better do the rock and roll. I better keep on my feet.
My ballroom dancing was the happiest times I ever had. I danced ballroom dancing till I was over 80, so I can still dance around the kitchen.
I put scones in the Alexandra show this year and got first prize with my scones.
We had a really, really good life. A happy life. You had your ups and downs, but that's normal, isn't it? But we had a very, very happy life.
Pretty wonderful to see, like, my own children growing up and getting married and having children, now their children are having... That's pretty wonderful, I suppose.
My happiest memories, oh, well, they were all happy. I've had sad memories, but you can't keep looking to sadness. You've got to keep looking. I always tell people, look up. Keep looking up.
No, you go first. I don't mind a gentleman coming into my bedroom. I tell you, Barb, my granddaughter had it made for me. Her and her friend made it, and that's handprints of all my family. But see, Lynn, my granddaughter, she's married to my grandson. Robert, my eldest son. Colin, a grandson. It's lovely.
The world has changed, hasn't it, Pat?
Yeah,
It's a different world altogether, but it's a good one if you look for it, isn't it?
I can remember my father saying the good old days, and I used to think what a silly old bloke you are, and now I'm saying exactly the same to my grandchildren, and I think each generation think they live in a better time, which is good.
Do you feel happy?
Very happy. Yeah. But once my life ends, I know I've done my best.
I love life. I really do. Live a long life, Anne. And Blair, you live a long life too.